Jimmy, how you doing this evening? Hopefully all is well. How you doing? Come on. Why is this not working? All right, there we go. So I see Jimmy here. What's up, Jimmy? We are rocking the clear. Quentin, how you doing? He says, "Hey, Yoski." What is that? Brian, how you doing? He says, "Hola, Dash." Hola, Brian. ¿Cómo está contigo? Steven says, "Hey, yo, Dash and peeps. Good evening. How you doing this evening, Steven?" Man, oh man. I feel like it was just yesterday I was talking to you guys. Ice M, what's up? He says, "Big fella, what it do? Have a blessed day." Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We're about to bless up, as DJ Khaled would say. More wins, more victories. Blessing up for sure. Hojo said, "Cheers, Senior Dash. What's up? How you doing?" Oh, Senior. See, the Enye. That's just the N. It's not the Enye. I read it wrong. I had to think about it. Yes. I've been working on my Spanish. Going to be a bad night tonight. Birthday. Your birthday, Jimmy? Is it your birthday? I guess you can drink to our anniversary. My wife and I anniversary. We celebrated 19 years yesterday. And it was funny. Taste Tester number 2 called me. I was standing outside cooking, and I get a phone call from Taste Tester number 2. I'm like, middle of the day. Like, "Hey, what's up?" He said, "Isn't today May 30th?" Yes. "Isn't today your anniversary?" "Ah, yes." He's like, "Well, happy anniversary." He said, "I just talked to mommy and told her the same thing." "Ah, cool." I walk inside the house and I'm like, happy anniversary. "Did you just so happen to get a call from Jason number 2? She's like, "Yes, I did. We both totally forgot." Sure enough. Jimmy said, "Brother Steven, Quentin, Darnell, what's going on?" RXTX, what's up? How you doing this evening? Boy, oh boy. First cooking the egg for me was a spatchcock chicken. Nice. Hojo says, "Congratulations on the anniversary, Dash. Wife and I hit 38 years tomorrow," Jimmy says. Wow. Steven says, "Dash, happy anniversary to you both." Yes, thank you, Steven. Appreciate you. Shout out to Steven. His sticker's kind of in the crossfire here, like the grab space. There you go. Yeah. Steven said, "Brother Jimmy, congrats to you and yours." Yes, indeed. 38 years. Goodness gracious. That's funny, Jimmy. I'm like, oh man, I'm 19 years, been married 19 years. Like, I have friends who don't even have kids that are that old, or then it's like, man, I have friends that have kids that are older than that. Oh goodness, and we got married young, so goodness. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, your weeks are going well and went well. Well, last week ended well, and this week is going well. Marcus, what's going on? He says, aloha, everyone. Quentin says, I'm a little younger than you, Dash, and I got friends with kids in damn college right now. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. uh, keep breathing, it gets worse. I know, Jimmy, I know. Shh. Stevens is Marcus, and he waves. What up? Mm. Man, oh man, oh man. Marcus told Jamie I said, what's up? Mm. Jimmy, thanks. Thanks for that. I'm going back looking at that comment again because it was still on the screen, so thanks. Hey, listen, early reminder, if you have not already, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really does help my channel. It helps these videos. And it makes me feel good about doing these videos. No, I checked the tracking on that package, Marcus. It says tomorrow. It says that package will be here tomorrow. Excuse me. It says tomorrow before 7. I checked it this afternoon, the tracking on the package, and it says it is scheduled for delivery tomorrow afternoon. Stevens' brother Jimmy, just know she's always right. We don't talk about who's right and wrong. Nope. We just nope. What's that there's a movie that just came out recently, and in the movie they say they don't talk about such and such, the specific person in the movie. Let's see if I do a search on Google if it'll come up. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. I don't. Oh, from Encanto. That's where it was. I couldn't think of where it was. Oh man, definitely. That I'm not even reading that one out loud, Jimmy. Definitely. Anything? Yep. Angela says, "Hola." The first rule of Fight Club. Yep. Marcus, you're absolutely correct. Uh, I knew that, but I just came in. Oh, thanks, Angela. You're fine. I just it's one of those things. I have not seen Encanto yet. Um, but I mean, I remember hearing everyone and their mother talk about you. We don't talk about Bruno. So yeah. It just says hello, Jimmy. Uncle Steve said I'm in, but loud room and I can't hear. I'll read the chat. Hey, Uncle Steve, I won't say a heads up. I made some chicken thighs. Actually, those chicken thighs that you saw, hopefully you saw on the thumbnail, were made with the Texas Red Uncle Steve shake. They turned out pretty darn good. And that seasoning is way spicier than I remembered. I don't remember, and I used it straight on. I didn't add anything else to it because I wanted to taste it by itself. And it was on chicken. So I know that Texas Red, even though I saw the red pepper flakes in it, I was just like, I'll believe it when I see it. It's actually pretty spicy. I'm a fan. I am a fan. So, if someone can write Uncle Steve dash tried Texas Red is spicy and he's a fan because he said he couldn't hear me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Mark, he says, hi Dash, left a like. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Please. And thank you. Uncle Steve dash tried Texas Red and he's a fan. Thank you, Quentin. Appreciate you. I heard it. So glad you liked it. Yes. Yeah. Angela said Uncle Steve dash tried Texas Red was very hot, but he liked it. Not very hot. It has spice to it. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need to get water. It was like, all right, this is actually spicy. Like, yeah, I'm with it. You know, some stuff is like spicy this, and it'd be like, really? That's just pepper. Yo, speaking of peppers and spicy, I had a soup base the other day. It was a pho soup base. Yo, it had me doubled over basically. It was no joke. It was no joke. I had these Szechuan peppercorns in it. Yo, the Szechuan peppercorns had my mouth numb, my tongue numb. It was hot. Hot. Darnell, alright, so Quentin says ordering some now. Yes. Make sure you let him know I sent you, Quentin. He always throws in a little extra. Well, please throw in a little extra for him, Uncle Steve. Darnell says the South Texas Red is great on fresh made burgers. Nice. Ooh, yeah, I can see that. Uncle Steve said it has a big kick to it. Yes, indeed. That's a donkey kick. Like a mare's leg. Anybody ever shot a mare's leg 45-70 government? Dog. Whew. Talk about a kick. Steven said the Texas Red does have a kick. In the words of Urkel. Did I say that? After all, I'm a Scotch bonnet guy. Yes. I love Szechuan shrimp placed by my old house. You used to ask if I wanted Asian hot or American hot. That is funny. Yo, but there's a point of diminishing return when it comes to hot. I told you guys, I'm pretty sure I told you guys about the time I was in Kansas City and we went to a Thai restaurant and they're like, oh, we can make it hot. I'm like, yeah, make it hot. Y'all not gonna actually make it hot. So myself and one of my other coworkers, we got it hot, and they made it hot. Like we both were sweating and like coughing and oh my gosh, it was bad. It was so bad. Choking. Oh, it was so hot. Judge Wep, what's up? How you doing? Darnell, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. Hopefully all is well. Angela says I ate a Scotch bonnet last summer. Fresh from a friend's garden. Will never do that again. Yeah, man. Yo, them peppers be crazy. Crazy. Didn't you go upstairs with a different blanket? It was the same blanket. It's reversible. All right. I'm like, taste lesson number 3 just walked past me, and then she came back. I'm like, yo, you just left with a blanket. How are you out with another blanket? Angela, what was the worst part about the Scotch bonnet? And did you eat the entire thing or just like take a bite? Yeah, Scotch bonnets, ghost peppers, jalapenos, and chocolate pepper. That he grew, or yeah. So, RXTX says, "You ever do the one chip challenge?" So, no, I haven't, but I think I know I bought one. It's around here somewhere. I've not done it though. I did buy one. I ate a sliver and I had a seed that I didn't see until I bit it. Josh says, "Man, can't handle spicy stuff like I used to." Dude, you know it's crazy. I'm not afraid of spicy, but whatever this was in this pho base, like my wife and I went to the Lotte Market and we were looking for like different soup bases, kind of like I won't say on a whim, but you know, looking for different soup bases, and she found one that was like a mushroom pho base, like a mushroom soup base. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, look, well, here's another one. It's a spicy one. Man, it was just like 2 or 3 out of 4, bro. I don't know what it was, what it is, what was in there, but yo, it was. I guess as Angela probably would say, it was Asian spicy. Excuse me, but it was like ridiculously spicier than it needed to be. And I'm not opposed to spicy. Like I like spicy, but this had me like gagging. It was spicy, and I don't think it was so spicy. It was something in there that almost caused like I feel like almost like an allergic reaction. It was bad. Anyway, all right. So let's we talked about well, I would like to talk about first cooks on new cookers. So what you saw today, that picture, was a first cook on a new cooker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I cooked some chicken today. I won't say usually when I'm cooking chicken, and if it's not chicken wings, that means one thing. So yes, I have a new cooker, a new to me cooker. It is not new by any means, and it is definitely showing its age. It's been around the block a time or two. Josh says, "I love the flavor and such, but pay for it later that night." Yeah, I'm in some cases crying spicy. Oh, look, Steven says, "In some cases crying spicy." Yo, Quentin says, "Order players got the spicy seasons coming to try as well. That thick meat y'all keep bragging about, that's chilling on the second page." Yo, I'm telling you, the thick meat, I'm a fan. I like thick meat. I like the thick meat a lot, actually. I like the thick meat Uncle Steve shake. Yeah. Um, yeah, it was hot oil, as well as there were Szechuan peppers, and there was there's another pepper or another seasoning that it's like when you bite into it, your whole mouth goes numb. That one, that one was in there too. But I'm not sure if it's necessarily the Szechuan peppers that do that. But yo, these peppers were like fresher than I've had in a long time, I guess, because all right, you know, somebody wants to blow up their car. But yeah, they were, oof, numbing my mouth. It just numbed my mouth. And so, yeah, he said that chocolate ones were hotter. I'm okay. I'll stick with Chipotle's being my hottest. Yeah. Real Meat Stick says you should join the Old Smoky Throwdown, Dash. The Old Smoky Throwdown. What is that? I don't have an Old Smoky. Quentin says that doesn't look like a big green egg cooker. No, it's not. uh, yeah, that's what she said. I like thick meat. Split the beans. I'll spill the beans on this new cooker. Nope. They filming Fast and Furious outside my house. No. One time for Baltimore. Mark says, "I love scooch bonnet peppers." Scotch. Scotch. Scooch. That is the most Canadian thing I've seen, eh? That's the Canadian way. I know, I know. It's like, ooh. Text too small for my old eyes. Shoot. I don't have glasses on, and I see the small text better without my glasses than I do with my glasses. My glasses are for distance. So when I put my glasses on, I actually it is harder for me to read the text on the screen. Same thing with my computers. I see better without my glasses. I may even find that reading a lot of times I have to like take my glasses off or pull stuff away from my, not away from my face, but what are you doing? Whenever they answer you nothing, there's always something. There's always something. All right. So, what are your favorite things to cook on a brand new cooker? She walks past again. So, first cooks, new cookers, and go. My go-to is usually I always say chicken. My wife actually suggested I cook a pork butt. She's like, I thought you said pork butts. You can't really hurt a pork butt. So pork butt will probably be on the list of things to cook soon. Angela says mushrooms. Yeah. Jimmy says most of the time I do chicken. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. My phone, it just crapped out because I got a text message. First cook, Darnell says first cook always has to be chicken. Yep. Marcus says leg quarters. New cooker, ribs or pork butt. All right. Marcus says chicken. Most of the time I do chicken, Jimmy says. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Nope, I'm frozen. Come on. Hold on, let me see. What in the world? Oh no. I can still see the comments. But can you guys still hear me? Please say. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. You are frozen, but we can hear you. All right, well. Thanks. You can thank Taste Tester number 1. He sent me CashApp, and that froze my phone. Let me see if I can revive it. Come on. Quentin says it's a good looking picture though, so I'm good. All right, so let's try to catch up. Meat Stick says you are frozen, but we can hear you. All right. Angela says let it go, and Mark says yes, froze AF. Darnell says we hear you. We can hear you. We hear you. It's a good looking picture though, so you're good. Taste Tester number 1. Super first cook is canned biscuits. So Marcus, I thought about doing, and I don't have canned biscuits where I don't really. You look like your daddy frozen. You know what, Angela, is so funny. Um, when I shaved my face, I realized how much I look like my dad. I never realized how much I look like my dad until I shaved my face. Like it was crazy. Angela, so Marcus says to see how it flows empty. So Marcus, you know what? I thought about that. I have remember the frozen biscuits, that whole debacle about somebody remind me to get frozen biscuits. I actually have, a bag of frozen biscuits in the freezer, in my deep freezer, and I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should. So yeah. Quintus's first cook of my own big green egg was a spatchcock chicken to break it in. We just break it on, but break it in. Second cook on the new egg was pizza. Nice. Canned biscuits grilled. He said, Angela says, I'm interested. So the whole thing, Angela, is you cook the biscuits because they're pretty inexpensive, and you can place them around the grate and in the cooker, so you can tell where what bakes faster and what bakes slower in relationship to where they are placed inside of the cooker. You really don't get very much smoke, and I'm using air quotes, smoke flavor. Yo, this is actually pretty interesting. Usually, you guys are able to see my facial expressions and things like that. So this is a whole new dynamic for the. This is kind of like if it was actually a podcast. For the for the live stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna be more descriptive as to what I'm saying and or doing. What's crazy is I see a black screen on my phone and I'm like looking at myself in the reflection. So this is kind of crazy. So shout out to Bumpy. He's not looking anyway. So Frozen Dash, yeah, Frozen Dash, funny. Angela said I have a frozen biscuits in the bag for one or two at a time. Nice, yeah. Angela says, oh, nice, yeah. Uh, I don't see, I see kanji, so I don't know what the characters are or say. But the person says, "What's up, man?" Or "What's up, my man?" This is called a podcast, Angela says. Well, you guys can use your imagination, and I want to say you can close your eyes and relax on your couch. I know Marcus is probably one of the only folks that is sitting on his couch while watching, and I'm going to tell you to close your eyes and relax and visualize me talking to my phone, and I will put on the deep sultry voice for those of you who need to unwind after the day. Get yourself a cup, and we're going to pour into said cup. I'll take the top off the jar. Pour into the cup. Let it hang. Let the last couple drips drip out. Let's put the top back on the cup. Mix in your mixin'. How am I doing mixing in the ASMR with the frozen screen and talking to you guys? Let's mix it up. For those of you who missed it early on, I'm drinking a little bit of Clear and a little bit of Rockstar. Marcus's phone is fine. TV is frozen. He says, Urko, LOL. All right. Darnell says he's on his couch. Marcus says, Angela said, I'm in the bed. What a seductive talk. Well, thank you. Urko, all right. You can now scratch yourself without anyone seeing. That I can. I don't know, though, because then it'll, like, pop up and... I will, like, it'll be crazy. It'll start working at the weirdest time. So no, yep. See, look, Josh says, now our luck, the cameras will turn on just for that. Blind Man Cooking says, what's up, everyone? You know what? It's so crazy. So Blind Man, so Dave, you missed it. Literally, you missed it. Earlier on the live stream, everything was working fine. Everyone could see me. Everyone could hear me. I got a text message from Taste Tester number 1 because he sent some money to me via CashApp on behalf of Taste Tester number 3. And that text message alerting me to the fact that I had money stopped the stream. It stopped the stream. And I'm very apologetic. So now, no one can see me because my screen is frozen. So if you are watching this later, you now know why You can't see me, or I am frozen. Josh says, do we tell the blind man his camera isn't working? I'm going to tell him. I like Dave, and I try to tell Dave. Um, Quentin says it would have been funnier if it froze with the kids whooping toy in the frame since whooping toy in the frame since it's their fault it froze. Yeah, you're probably right, Quentin. Josh says the blind man is missing out on seeing you. Oh, the irony. Yeah, Angela said he got money, so much money he broke the phone. Yeah, it was. Listen, I bought Taste Tester number 3 some gum this afternoon, and she paid me back through him for the gum. He owed her money for doing the dishes, so she had him pay me. It's crazy how that works. Pickle Kicker says my first cook on my RT700 was bacon. My second cook was a pork shoulder. That's what's up. I, I say I did some bacon recently. What did I do with it? Did I? Oh yeah, I sliced it up and I did slice it. Yeah, I sliced it up and put it in the packs. 32 minutes and we're still on topic, Quentin says. Yes, but we didn't actually start talking about the topic until like 17, 18 minutes in. But yes, first, I'm sorry, new cooker first cooks. Angela said never heard of bacon on the grill either. What? That's how you don't grill bacon, you smoke it. But and smoking it and I'm putting my hands up like at my eyebrows and I'm moving it down to like my chin at a lower level, at a lower temperature. So the whole thing is when you cure bacon, you're gonna cure your bacon with some nitrates, some sugar, some salt, maybe a little bit of extra seasoning or extra flavor. I actually make a pretty good pepper bacon. My family loves when I make the pepper bacon. And with that being said, you once you let it cure for about a week, you then put it on the smoker at a low temperature. You smoke the bacon, you infuse that smoke into the bacon, and you are then going to cook that bacon or smoke that bacon up until it gets about 150, 160 degrees. You take it out, wrap it back up, put it in the refrigerator overnight to let that smoke. And I'm going from ear to ear, like beyond my head to infuse to what is the word I'm looking for? To penetrate that smoke to penetrate into that bacon, and then you slice it up into mm, how thick are the slices that you're going to make? Like, ooh, eighth-inch slices. Eighth-inch slices are pretty perfect. Eighth-inch slices of the bacon, and then you put it. I freeze my bacon. I put it into like 1 pound, or it was about 1 pound, or I think I did 8 strips per pack. Because the 4 folks in my house that eat bacon, there's 4 of them, and I'm like, y'all each get 2 pieces of bacon when I make it. So yeah. Angela, why couldn't you have started this smoking thing when I ate meat? I'm sorry, Angela. That it is what it is. Shoot, there's so many things that I cook now that I don't even eat. So it's not just you who's missing out. Uh, Marcus says, how exactly does that work? 2.9% in the gum, on the gum. So the whole thing is, Marcus. No, so it's through CashApp. So I'm not having to because he sent it directly to me in CashApp, so I'm not having to pay the processing fees. If I were using if I was using a card, then I would probably have to pay some sort of fee. But no, I did not have to pay any processing fees. Um, I just got a beef belly. Gonna mess with it tomorrow. Nice, nice, nice. Uh, Marcus, I'm sorry. Darnell says, "Oh nah, 2 pieces of bacon ain't gonna work." Yes, it is, because they thickums. They thick slices of bacon. Listen, the whole thing is the bacon that I make is a treat for them, and I really think I put eight slices per pack. Marcus says I need at least 6 to 8 pieces. Well, Marcus, I might have to send you some. Jimmy says, okay, guys, we have made it the first half hour. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. It helps this channel, makes him feel better about making this podcast, and doesn't cost anything. And Angela says, LOL, 6 to 8. That's a pack, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Listen, so the whole thing is the bacon I make is special. And therefore, and I'm like using praying hands right now. It's so special that it's a treat, and you just have to put a twang of bacon on your plate. Yep, come on, Petey Green, a twang of bacon on your plate. Steven, where you at? A twang of bacon on your plate. You can't have the whole pack. Marcus is pretty much yes. Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate you. Man, oh man. Angela, no. Nope, we're gonna stay on task. We're gonna stay on target. So who else? What else are you cooking, or what did you cook for your first cooks on your cooker? New cooker, who this? Marcus's treat equals meat. Yes, indeed. Brian says, amen. Just a twang. Steven. Steven, every time I talk about that Petey Green moment, I think of you, sir. Every time he was like, you just put just a twang. Oh, man. I just realized something. I have a bunch of stuff that oh no, those videos should be duplicated out to the Jimmy, last week you told me to put my hard drive in the freezer. It did not work. Hard drive, external hard drive, dead, dead. I'm holding up the hard drive right now. The hard drive in question. It did not work. I left it in the freezer for 2 days. Did not work. Actually, while I have it here in my hand, I'm gonna plug it in. And when I plugged it in, it made noise. Well, it recognizes that something got plugged in. Can you hear it? But it does not recognize. I was like, oh wait, did it? No, it did not. I'm gonna throw it on the table. It's upside down now. It did not recognize the hard drive. And this is an OG external hard drive. It did not recognize it. Angela said I did a black bean burger on the grill Monday. First time I cooked them that way, came out decent on the grill. Angela says, you didn't listen. He said one day. I mean, it was overnight and it didn't work. I plugged it in, it didn't work, so I put it in for an additional day just to see. I was like, I'm gonna put it back in there. Nothing happened, nothing worked. But it was making noise. I feel like I wanna bang it around. I really want to take it apart, but it's like it's one of those that is it didn't like that. Wait. Nope. Still not. It sees it, but it won't recognize it. uh, Jimmy says my daughter gave me a bigger Blackstone griddle today. What should I cook first to break it in? Um, I don't know. Jimmy, I guess, most of the time we always say cook chicken, but oh, Jimmy, how about you make a chicken cheesesteak? All right? In keeping with cooking chicken or making chicken your first cook, get some ground chicken and make like a chopped cheese or chopped chicken cheese or chopped cheese chicken. I don't even know the correct way to phrase that. Either that or just make breakfast on it, man. Just make some breakfast. Dang, that sounds fantastic. We've been talking about bacon. Make some bacon on it. Quinn says, and did you like the Impossible Burger? It sounds frozen. It's supposed to realign the dish. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't. Jimmy cooked a combination fried rice. Yes, the chicken fried rice. That sounds dope. Angela says, I love the Impossible Burgers, but it's heavily processed. Well, duh. I mean, you got beet juice running through it. Angela says, it's a griddle, sausage, and pancakes. No, smash burgers. Smash burgers, smash burgers, smash burgers. Skip breakfast, smash burgers. Or you could just make your breakfast and then smash burgers. And then you gotta make a dessert. Like what kind of dessert can you make on the griddle? Maybe some like grilled pineapple rings. Grilled. It's so crazy. Like that's not really grilling them. What's a smash burger? It is a burger that you smash flat. Like, oh, you never been to Five Guys? Oh, crepes. That's a good one. Angela, I know Five Guys not your thing, but yo, at Five Guys you can get grilled cheese and then add a patty to it. Actually, don't add a patty. Add two patties. Better with two patties. Ask me how I know. Yo, grilled cheese from Five Guys. Add two patties with the works. Fantastic. Smash burgers are just crystal burgers. No, no, no. Quentin, this is way too hype. No. Five Guys grilled cheese is delicious. Add two patties. Then we talking, Angela. I tried Zach Smash Burgers tacos last weekend. They were good. All right. Oh, I've had Crystal Burgers, but they're not like Crystal Burgers. Cause Crystal Burgers are like wafer thin, and they what's crazy is they put the patty frozen. Well, they put onions down, then they put the patty frozen on top of the onions, and the patty at Crystal, Angela, because that is how you're supposed to eat a grilled cheese sandwich from Five Guys. Five Guys burgers. You add two patties to the grilled cheese. That's the rule. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. Them's the rules. Anyway, Crystal Burgers. They put onions down. They put like an 1/8 inch sliver of square of beef. It's probably like 3x3 on top. Then they put the bottom bun or the top bun, and then they put the top bun on top of it. And they let the whole thing steam through. Then they scoop it up and put it all. If you've never seen like how it's made, definitely need to see how it's made on the Crystal Burger, because Crystal is similar to White Castle. So he breaks my stream, then he helps me out. He's laughing. Angela says grilled cheese fries and a milkshake or malt. Malt? What? Are you old? You know what? I was gonna say, are you old? But you know what, Angela, you are from the South. They used to sell the frozen White Castle burgers. They still do. You can get them. You can still get the frozen White Castle burgers. I think you can actually buy Crystal Burgers too. You just put them in the microwave in that pouch, and they are fantastic. They are steamed all together. All right, hold on 1 second. I have to check on Mrs. Dash. So hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. So first cooks. What else are we cooking first? What else have you cooked first? This doesn't have to be, the next one. He's gone but still here. What a wizard. Thanks, Clinton. I appreciate you. Yo, it's so crazy. So if you are just joining the live stream and I know you might be joining the live stream late. I'm going to keep an eye on the numbers. And if I see the number jump up on the participants, I'm going to explain what is going on. The live stream is frozen in video. But, you can still hear my voice. I feel like my cousin. I have a cousin that's on the radio in Philly. There is a radio station in Philly, WDAS, and my cousin is on the radio. I feel like my cousin, this is Ed Radio Voice Long. And yeah, I feel like my cousin. You can't just restart it. No, because the whole thing is if I try to stop it and restart it, um, it it will cancel the whole stream. Banned from every White Castle in Kentucky for life. In Kentucky. Darnell? Okay. Sure. Please. Go on. Um, you can't just say that and not tell the whole story. Uh, but we will come back. Yes, but the whole thing is it's one of those things. Ha! You can't see that I didn't. I had a tickle in my throat. That wasn't a yawn. It was a tickle in my throat. After we hear about the White Castle pan, KB says Frozen Dash sounds like a dessert. Howdy, peeps. Oh. Well, KB, I guess I need to put on my dessert voice since you can't see me. You know what, KB? I think I might have to strip down and get a little more comfortable. Does that make you uncomfortable? Just talking about it makes me uncomfortable. So, holy cow. Look, it's so crazy. We went from 18 to 16. I think other folks were other folks were uncomfortable too. Angela said, "We heard it. Laura heard it in Canada." Uncle Steve says, "Quentin, just saw your order. You mentioned Dash, so you'll get something extra." Woo! I'm doing a happy dance for Quentin. Hey, you okay? All right. I'll be up in a bit. KK, she says. Hey, Uncle Steve, thank you so very much. Uncle Steve, I keep hearing about a new shake. Some old is it California tri-tip something or other? What's a fella got to do? I'm clutching my pearls. What's a fella got to do to try out some of that? I know I'm kind of late, Uncle Steve, but you know what? It always helps to have that late bloomer, the late bloomer that I'm gonna say that try stuff, but that talks about stuff on the in the afterward, because it kind of bolsters stuff a little later. Mm-hmm. I have my favorites, and then we have the stuff that's like, you know what? I'm a cook on a little something different today. So I looked at my Uncle Steve shake stores, and I said, what do I have most of right now? And it was a Texas Red. I had 3 bottles of the Texas Red, and I said, yep, you are getting called up from the minors, and today's your day. And it did not disappoint. Quentin says he did the happy dance. KB says, OMG, he barfed. Yes. Uncle Steve says West Coast shake or Texas Cajun. Um, both them. Both them. Darnell said I was trying to break up a fight, and the next thing I know, I was being detained. Had to go to court and everything. Wow. Angela says, KB, no more money. That's how we got to where we are now. Oh, Jimmy says, send him the Texas Cajun. It's great. Texas Cajun is the new shake. Gotta order 3 pounds, I guess. Damn, White Castle be like that, though. Yo, White Castle fights ain't got nothing on Waffle House fights, though. If you think White Castle fights better than Waffle House fights, yo, I'ma fight you in the comments. Waffle House versus White Castle and go. Who has the better fights? Who? Who? And what do you think they cook on their griddles first? Angela said Waffle House. Uncle Steve says, ain't no fight like a Waffle House fight. Quentin says, I've only been to one White Castle and it was like, damn, but this is a rich neighborhood. Susan was not taking no stuff that day. Angela says, Waffle House definitely wins that one. But what do you think they cook on their griddles first? Because I don't want Quentin saying that we're not still on topic. I'm just saying. Just saying. Angela says Waffle House cooks the dirty and the roaches first. Oh, the dirt and the roaches first. Yo, I watched a video of a brand new Waffle House. And, like it was a Waffle House somewhere, and it was brand new, like grand opening, and the comments were like the internet is going to internet. That's all I got to say. And the comments were like, "Yo, I don't trust that Waffle House. A fight didn't break out during the filming of this video. I don't trust that Waffle House. The cook's nails aren't dirty. I don't trust that Waffle House. I don't see any dirt or grime. I'm not going to eat at that Waffle House. The people too friendly. They not mean. They not mean enough." Quentin says Waffle House is great. I'll eat there all day. Jimmy says Waffle House, even the waitresses had their teeth knocked out. Yo, Jimmy, I'm sorry. Darnell says strip club fights top them all. I don't know, man. I'm luckily for me, I have not been in a strip club fight. Quentin says, I saw that, Dash. You saw what? Waffle House? Oh, yo. Okay, he saw the video I'm talking about. That Waffle House was in the gated community. Angela said Waffle House with a sanitation grade above C. I don't go. Yo, the Waffle House got to be grimy. Yo, you know one of the best Waffle Houses in the area? Quentin, I think you and I need to take a ride up to exit 80. Aberdeen. I think it's Aberdeen. We need to go to that Waffle House and break bread, yo. Because that Waffle House there, fantastic. Quentin said, let's do it. Waffle House started World Star. So Waffle House was the first location. You know, it's like, you know how cops says cops filmed on location with men and women from law enforcement or whatever they say, something along those lines. World Star, the first video was like filmed on location from a Waffle House. World Star. Quentin says, I'll never turn down a Waffle House trip. Shoot, I might have to come and get you because you so you can experience the EV. I'm trying to think. So I have to tomorrow is Thursday. I actually have a brisket. I have to deliver a brisket on Friday, and I have to deliver 4 pounds of brisket on Saturday. I'm trying to think, man, when we might be able to run up there. We'll have to talk. Angela says, Arundel Mills was a 2-hour trip Saturday. You came that close and you didn't even come close? Shoot. Why What? 2 hours? Ugh. So you know it's crazy. I'm gonna say oddly enough, but I had to deliver brisket early Saturday morning, and I was in PG County. I was in Bowie, and then we left from Bowie, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna charge the car, and we went and charged the car in Annapolis, and then I went. We hung out in Annapolis. We were in the Annapolis Mall. Mrs. Dash and I actually went to see um, Fast and Furious 10. Yo, El Barrio says, I never ordered waffles at the Waffle House. What is wrong with you, dog? What is wrong with y'all? Quentin, you too? You said you were going out of town. Hmm. I had deliveries that, excuse me, I had deliveries I had to make. Well, a delivery. Um, I ended up doing. Oh yeah, I ended up cooking for two folks. Um, I cooked I cooked a brisket on Friday. I delivered half of it Saturday morning and the other half Sunday morning. Uh, Angela said I saw the Little Mermaid. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It says grits, eggs, and bacon, hash browns every time. No, 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 no. So what you do is you get the chicken lovers, chicken lovers. I think it's chicken lovers egg meal or chicken lovers something. Chicken lovers meal. Yo, it comes with two chicken breasts, uh, hash browns, eggs. You get hash browns or egg or hash browns or grits. I like hash browns because I get my hash browns smothered, covered, and topped. If you don't know, look it up. Get my hash browns smothered, covered, and topped. Then I order a double waffle. You order one waffle, it's like $4, $4. You order a double waffle, it's like 50 cents more. The move is to get the double chicken, right, and the double waffle. All right. Oh, I forgot. It also comes with toast. So when they asked me what kind of toast, they asked about the toast, white toast, grape jelly. Only way to go. If you don't like grape jelly, we're gonna have to fight. Um, so get the the double chicken, eggs. I get my eggs over hard, my hash browns smothered, covered, and topped. Bam. White toast, grape jelly, double waffle. Like I said, the double waffle is key because I have a wife. Remember the whole celebrating 19-year anniversary. Yep. So she gets one waffle and then she orders a bacon like eggs and a side of bacon or something like that, and she might get like a piece of my chicken, her own waffle, and the bacon and eggs. Bam. Yo, that's the best way to split a meal. Angela says going to Philly next Friday. Their pecan waffles are the jam. No, no, no. I don't be eating bread like that. What's wrong with you, Quentin? Grits, eggs, hash browns, cooked extra crispy, and a pecan waffle. Wheat toast with apple butter. Yo, the apple butter is pretty fire. If I had to rank it, grape grape jam, grape jelly, apple butter, and then everything else. Pollyanna all fruit needs to be in there somewhere. Just please pass the Pollyanna all fruit. If she doesn't get that, she's too young for you, bro. Anyone else understand the Pollyanna all fruit reference? Well, I don't have a 19-year-old wife, so it's grits, eggs, bacon with hash browns for me, yo. Barrio says, Clinton, waffles are overrated. I'd rather have a short stack of fluffy pancakes with crusty edges. What? Yeah. Clinton says, wait. Not a 19-year-old wife, lol. A 19-year marriage to somebody. Mm. I get it, Quentin. I get it. I get it. Quentin says, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all mean, I'm saying, y'all saying, y'all mean. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Can we just stop the presses for a moment? I hope by now I'm not the only person that has watched the Netflix series season 2 of the American Barbecue Showdown. If you have watched the second season of the American Barbecue Showdown or Barbecue Showdown, whatever it was called, T&T Barbecue T, and I don't remember what the second T is, but the first T or one of the T's is Thyron. If you don't know, you need to know. You need to watch. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not. But the brother Thyron was on the show. He was on the show. So, shout out to brother Thyron for making it on the show, because, I mean, truth be told, I said it before, they reached out to me and I got pretty far in the whole thing, in the whole jam, since we talking about jelly and jam. So Thyron, I know you're, I won't say new here, but I know you just came in. I don't know why I'm having some visual difficulties. The sound is still playing, but the video is not. But I want to congratulate brother Thyron for making it onto the show. Definitely not going to give away any spoilers and tell you how he did. You will have to watch the show and find out for yourself. So brother Thyron, congratulations for making it on the show. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Angela says Double T Diner chocolate chip pancakes. Yeah. Quinn says pancakes over waffles. Nah, bro. I had pancake. Yes. Waffle House waffles. Yes. Angela says y'all making me want breakfast. Yeah. El Bargo says I just did a steak and eggs TikTok. Well, damn. What's on RJ's mind? Says you must order a waffle at Waffle House. Have you ever had sweet potato waffles? That I have not. Darnell says I can't. I can do without waffles or pancakes. Where's the corned beef hash? You could tell he was You could tell he was in the military. He wants to shit on the shingle. That's what he wants. TNT was on it. Yes, indeed. Brother Thyron. Steven says congratulations. Yes, indeed. Congratulations for making it. No problem, Thyron. I left comments. You saw the comments on the videos. Like I said, I don't want to get no spoilers away. You got to watch it. Tell them you got to watch it. What's on RJ's mind? It's called the American Barbecue Showdown or the Barbecue Showdown. Yeah. All I have to say is, Thyron. Yo, dude, why you didn't tell me that you was like so good with the desserts? Like, yo, Marcus says congratulations. Quentin's chilling, man. I'm saying that show is now in my queue. Yes. Wow, I haven't heard that term in years. Shit on the shingle. Every time somebody says something about corned beef hash, I always shit on the shingle. Always. That is my. Every time I read it in my mind, I see shit on the shingle, or I hear shit on the shingle. So listen, if you are hearing my voice but the picture is frozen, it is not you. It is me. My phone froze tonight. I received a text message, and it froze my phone. So I apologize, for not being able to bless you with my hand movements and the other, I won't say gyrations, but the other things that normally accompany this live stream. So I'm going to need you to go ahead. You can do something else. You are distracted. Angela sent me a text message and I had to close it. Oh, maybe she's sending me a text message to try to unfreeze me. They scrambled eggs mixed with hot dogs, Frank's mixed in, best Mexican, go to breakfast. And this is not gyrations. Nah, I mean my hand movements, man. Hand movements. Quentin says, I'll try to do that too, Dash. No, I'm gonna say the additional text messages, it didn't work. But what will work for making me happy, look, Quentin sent me a message that says unfreeze. It didn't work. Angela says, yeah, trying to unfreeze until I heard gyrations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Clinton's just laughing. Ha ha ha. It didn't work. Didn't work. Anyway, you guys are the best. Let me just tell you guys that. Thank you so very much, as always, for hanging out with me. If you have not already, please hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm kind of glad about? I didn't shave my head today. Normally, I shave my head for abracadabra. Abracadabra. Normally, I shave my head for the live streams. I shave my head on Sundays prior to me going to the range, and I shave my head prior to the live stream on Wednesdays. I did not shave my head today, and I am glad. That would have been a waste of a shaved head. I'm like, yes. Shoot, I'm glad I didn't. Yo, he definitely had badass flannels. But you know one thing, yo, Thyron, I'm pet peeve, pet peeve, pet peeve, pet peeve. Wearing two gloves. In the beginning, you were wearing two gloves and you were doing everything with those two gloves on. Towards the end of the show, we're not even going to talk about what happened. We're not even going to talk about it because towards the end of the show, there were no gloves to be found. It's like they gave you a glove budget and you blew the glove budget in the first or second episode, and then afterward it was like, yo, where the glove, yo, he started out with two gloves on, now he don't have any gloves on. Like, what happened? What had happened was so yeah, there's that. Barrio says, Thyron, love your energy on TV and a badass flannel. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm so serious, Angela. Like, he blew the glove budget. He was like, okay, you get X number of gloves. Everyone gets X number of gloves, and when you run out of gloves, you run out of gloves. Yeah. Such glove budget is hilarious. Well, thank you. You know, I appreciate you guys vote on my sarcasm. Every now and again, I hit one out of the park. I'm gonna apologize if you can hear that hum. That is my pipes. The pipes in my house are humming right now. I had an issue with what's called the water pressure reducer valve. The city sends out the water pressure at a certain high percent, high pressure, and the reducer valve reduces the pressure so that the pipes inside of a house can withstand it. Well, when I changed out the pressure reducer valve, we now have this hum that I can't seem to get rid of. I have changed the pressure reducer valve twice. I'm holding up two fingers. Dave, you still here? Dave, you still here? Twice, 2 times. And there's an issue. There's something wrong. And I can't quite figure out why I'm having this hum. Alright, so I've come to the point in the evening where I am digging into the, I won't say secret candy stash, but I'm digging into the candy stash. Blow the whole house up and start over. Thanks, Clinton. Some of us can't afford to move and do that. That's me sniffling because, I can't afford to do that. Though, I know of a place where I could move and will be welcomed. Huh. Angela says, I'm still intrigued by this Mexican breakfast, Barrio. What seasonings do you put in that? Angela says, Bill Cosby plumbing skills. So, I am digging into the candy stash Um, oh yeah, salt and pepper. That's it. Mm. Salt and pepper, when done properly. Yeah. So I'm eating foodies. Fruities. I'm sorry. Fruities are similar to Tootsie Rolls. The little candies in the wax paper. I have some strawberry lemonade. I have green apple. Oh yeah. Green apple. Mm-hmm. Strawberry lemonade. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Darn it, I dropped it. And I have watermelon. Those are the 3 flavors. Mm-hmm. Mm. I mix them together. Mm. Fantastic. Oh, Barry says you can add ketchup, but I hate ketchup. Quentin says, I just say you should go ahead and do a barbecue podcast at this point. All right, so how would I work that out? Like, is the podcast going to be a recap of the live streams? Or am I going to do a live stream like with a guest and that then becomes my podcast? Like, I strip the video from it and do audio so people can, I'm gonna say chime in, but like, how does that podcast work? And let's talk about it. Well, Mario says exactly on hamburgers. Mario, she doesn't eat meat. Angela doesn't eat meat. She is pescatarian. Quentin says, if you put ketchup on eggs, you need to go to jail. So, Quentin, have you ever had spicy ketchup? Because spicy ketchup will change your, like, I used to be staunch, like, ketchup is for little kids until I started using spicy ketchup. Spicy ketchup, whoa, buddy. Talk about a game changer. Since we've already started. Quentin says combo of both. Alright, y'all are not helping me here. Recap the live stream, then bring on a guest to bring it home. You always have interesting topics that we tend to run away from after 20 minutes. Yeah. But then there are those of you who can and will rein me in. Angela says, no first cooks on a new cook. I think we killed it. First cooks on a new cooker. Why are you still up? You what? I would say, why are you still doing homework? But I know you took a good nap this afternoon when you came home. It is 10:15. 10:16. Excuse me. Get your homework done and go to sleep. You're in the freezer getting ice. Can you stop? No. No, thirsty. No. You have to do your homework. I'm turning back towards the camera now. Taste lesson number three is talking about, I can't get something to drink. No, you can't. I'm thirsty. No, you need to be thirsty for education and finish your homework. You should have finished your homework hours ago. Quizzes like tonight's topic. You got a lot of feedback. of people's first cook. The biscuit discussion definitely would be interesting to a lot of people. Elbar says, Dad, she would love Whataburger spicy ketchup if y'all ever get one up there. Probably never will. And this says, all new people hit the like button right now. And tell us your first cook on a new cooker. I love my cousin. I love my cousin. I love my cousin. I just have to keep telling myself that I love my cousin. I love my cousin. I love my cousin. I'm eating candy right now. It doesn't even matter. I drank some good drink. Talk some good talk. Now we're gonna eat some good candy. Quentin says you can talk about first cooks for a good 15-20 minutes. Then bring on a guest to talk about their first cooks kind of deal.
What's the word that's like tricky? Like, not like that kid over there, like, seems really like tricky, but it's like deceptive, deceitful.
Sure. It lied to you? It is full of deceit and deception? What's the sentence you started?
Okay.
Hold on a second, guys. I have to help Taste Hustle number 3 with our homework. So read the whole sentence, and then we'll figure out what word needs to be in there.
Okay. As I was trying to...
While?
As.
Okay. Just speak up a little bit so I can hear you. I only have one ear.
As I was trying to be as visual as I could, I noticed there was a group of people that looked kind of like... Sorry, I'm trying to...
I know, but I
was trying to read it.
I know, but I want you to read it the way you should say it. Like, I'm hoping you're not... I hope you don't have like in there 3 times. She's standing there.
As I was trying to be as visual as I could, Perfect. I noticed there was a group of people that looked like a family. They were new and there was a kid that looked my age, 11, maybe just turned 12. But her appeal was
appearance. Her appearance.
It's fine.
Appeal is the word you have to use.
Deceptive.
I'm looking. Hold on 1 second.
Deceitful?
I'm looking back at the camera, and I'm like, appeal is not the word I would like to use in that instance. But this is to use vocabulary words. Her appeal seems deceitful.
Yeah, very deceitful.
But that's not proper. It doesn't work, and that bothers me. The word should be appearance. You could say, you're like, I don't care. Her appearance seems deceitful, but that could be the appeal of the family. I know, she's adding words. She's looking at me, giving me side eye.
I'm not giving you.
You are giving me side eye. Yes, you are.
I'm giving you a confused look.
The whole thing is appeal does not work in that sentence. Appeal is not the right word for that.
It has to work.
Excuse me. If it has to work, then we have to fix it. The appearance of the family at all is the appeal of being open to the public.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense. It makes grammatical sense. She's staring at me again, giving me side eye.
It doesn't make sense.
You do what you're going to do. That's why you're in the 5th grade.
Deceitful, deceptive.
You have to use words correctly. The word appeal does not work the way you have it in the sentence. And that is the foundation for the rest of the sentence. Thirsty for education is corny. Shut up, Angela. 20% for bringing all this together. 20% of what? I'm sure I'm probably not going to, you know. Big piece of red velvet cake, A1C 9.2. El Barrio says, wow, my nephew has been out of school for 2 weeks now. When does school end up there? Next Thursday, unfortunately. Next Thursday for taste lesson number 3. At least my kid 6 told me I want to watch a movie independently. Independent means by myself. Nice. School ends next week here. Yep. I took engineering classes, not writing classes. I got nothing for this. The answer is barbecue. What are we doing this with this red velvet cake, Jimmy? He's consuming it. So the whole thing is he's giving me grief for eating candy because his A1C, and I'm pointing to myself as a diabetic. I need to be more cognizant of what my blood sugar numbers are, and I am. There will be more Trejo tomorrow. There will be. Appeal is not the right word. I look. That's exactly. Her appearance didn't appeal to me. Yeah, kids had the best side eye. I tell you. Tell her to no, Angela. I am not. No, no, no. We are not even going there. Jimmy says birthday cake. Yes. El Barrio says I failed physical education. Next person. Happy birthday. My adopted cousin. He's Uncle Jimmy. That's Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy. I'm telling you, yo, Jimmy will fit right in with Uncle Calvin. I swear, I swear, I swear. It's just we'd have one sober uncle and one drunk uncle. I don't see the problem. Nope, 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 nope. All right. So since y'all can't see me, Jimmy, since you can't see me especially, you are not going to know that I am digging into the gummy apple rings. Yep. Yep. Gummy apple rings. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not putting 2 in my mouth. Oh, yeah. You're right. And just nope. I take Jimmy any day. Angela says we can hear that bag crinkle. Where's that Ozempic? So Ozempic is a once a week injection. I took my Ozempic on Sunday. Funny. And Jimmy says thanks, Ange, for the birthday wishes. Dave from Blind Man Cooking says he's still here. All right. Well, we didn't run him off. Thanks, Dave, for hanging out. Marlon says, hey, yo, fam. And Dash. What's up, Marlon? Dash sitting in his drawers with his feet kicked up eating churros right now. Nope. I am still fully dressed, actually. I still have my outside shirt on, my outside pants on. I even still have my Crocs on. I will be taking them off soon, though. Alright, I'm closing the bag of the gummy apple slices because I shouldn't be eating gummy apple rings. It says Marlin. Angela says, so question, is Dave really blind? Yes, he is. Angela said, he's eating green apple rings. Yes, indeed, I am. Dave says, will that mess with your sugars? No. Not at all. eating gummy apple rings. No, there's no impact. Wink, wink, whatsoever. Wink, wink, left wink, wink, right wink, wink, whatsoever on my sugars. Quentin says, what was y'all's candy of choice up here as kids? Annihilators. Yo, annihilators. Annihilators, annihilators, annihilators. Yes, annihilators. Between annihilators and blow pops. Yo, man. Quentin says Hershey cookies and cream was the jam for us. If you had that candy in school, you were famous. Mm-hmm. Angela said Chico sticks, Boston baked beans, lemon heads. Nah, 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 nah. Lemon heads are not a DC thing. Not a DC thing, yo. And I lemon heads, Swedish fish, sour patch kids. Sunflower seeds weren't a candy, so I'm not including that as a candy, but like personally, Swedish fish, top of the list. Annihilators, definitely up there. And for those who do not know, annihilators are now and laters. Okay, now and later, now and later, annihilators. Okay, annihilators, lemon heads. Ooh, 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 ooh. Remember we had the sour head, the warheads, crybabies. Damn. Yo, Bumpy, comment. I know Bumpy is like chomping at the bit to comment as we start talking about old school candy. Yo, just nothing with cinnamon. No cinnamon. No red hots for me. Yo, don't throw no red hots in my no red hots in my direction. And then back in the day, yo, gum, juicy fruit, spearmint. Oh man, oh man. The what was the green one? The green pack was that double mint? Yes, yo. My favorite was spearmint. The white pack spearmint, definitely that was the one. Then, uh, juicy fruit. Then it was double mint, and then like the last one was big red. Yo, though in that order: the white pack, the yellow pack, the green pack, the red pack. Yes. They ain't had flavors, they had colors. That's how we did it. Jimmy says, checks in the mail. I'll pay you tomorrow. I just got here. Peanut M&M's was my thing, Angela says. Marlon says the Naked Gun is free on YouTube, so guess what I'm doing Sunday? Sunday? Why you gotta wait till Sunday? Boston baked beans were trash. She says, Lord, and I love baked beans. But get those away from me. El Barrio says just unloaded, headed back to the road, headed back on the road. See y'all later. Hey, be easy, man. Thank you. Crybabies were good. Yes. Victor says howdy all. Why is dash screen frozen? I'm getting the audio though. So what had happened was taste tester number 3 used taste tester number 1 to repay her debt to daddy. Okay. And when taste tester number 1 sent the payment through CashApp, I got a text message. And the text message froze the video. I'm just happy the audio is still working because there have been times when I've gotten text messages in the past and it craps everything out. So Victor, you are going to have to imagine my facial expressions and my hand gyrations. Yes, my hand gyrations, not my hand movements, my hand gyrations as I am talking to you. Can you do that? Can you do that, Victor? If you can, please stick around. And if you are also here just joining us, you please stick around too. Quentin says, I love lemon heads. Yo, yes indeed. Yo, there was another one. It was but you had like the ancillary like bottle caps. Yo, the wax Coke bottles, the wax fruit, the what about the gum cigarettes? Yo, the gum cigarettes. Man, shoot. I hated the gum that bursts in your mouth. Oh, Gushers. That's what that one was. Steven says, hey guys, gotta run 4 a.m. comes fast. Y'all have a good night. Yes, indeed. Big Red and Double Mint. Yes. Sunburst. I think, no, with the horse as the mascot. Sunburst? What? No. We ain't have, well, we didn't have Sunburst. Marlon says, cotton candy, funnel cakes, candy apples, caramel apples. Nah, see, we were talking about like corner store candy. Marlon, you maybe you didn't grow up with a corner store, but we were talking about lemon heads and like crybabies and sour patch kids, Swedish fish, and red hots and Boston baked beans. Yeah. Victor says I'm late because I showed some friends of mine how to grill salmon on their new Weber kettle. Fresh caught grilled salmon. Nice. Josh and Babe, what up, Josh? He says, hello, is it me you're looking for? No, Josh, I'm not looking for you. You are a little too bald-headed for me, Josh. If you had hair on your head, man, them tables would be different. But no, Josh, you had to go and be bald-headed. I can't, no. We both can't be bald-headed, Josh, no. Yo, Jimmy says sugar babies. Yes, indeed. I forgot sugar babies. Sugar babies are on the list. Quinn says, Marlon, I saw a truck the other day towing a funnel cake trailer. I started to follow them wherever they were going. I haven't had funnel cake in years. What, Quentin? Yo, Quentin, let me just tell you. I left the range one Sunday. There was a carnival in Glen Burnie up the street from where I work. I stopped after work, went to the carnival. Like, I was like, yo, I'm not paying to come in the carnival. All I want to do is go and get a funnel cake. The dude was like, oh, nah, man, you good. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I go to get the funnel cake. The funnel cake was like $13. $13 for a funnel cake, right? $13 for a funnel cake. I buy said funnel cake. Can I get one funnel cake? And she's like, sure. She does the thing to make the drizzle to make the funnel cake. And I put all the powdered sugar on it to my heart's content, right? And then I said, man, is there any way where I could like get an extra plate or something like that? Because I have to travel with this. She said, oh, how about I give you a bag? Perfect. Throw the funnel cake in the bag. I'm like, I got funnel cake. Like how Eddie Murphy was like, I got actually no, he said I got something. Anyway, I'm all happy like I got funnel cake. I got funnel cake. I got funnel cake. Hey, 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 hey. Right? As soon as I get back, or actually while I'm waiting in line, my wife calls me and says she needs me to do something. Something has to happen. I'm like, well, like for real, like really, like shakes fist. So I go home. My funnel cake's getting cold because I'm not eating funnel cake in my car. I don't want powdered sugar all over me, all over everything in the car. So I like boom, I put the funnel cake down. I get that crib. I run back out because I had to go back out for something, go somewhere. I can't even remember what it was. By the time I came home and had the funnel cake was cold, but it didn't matter. You know why? Because it was funnel cake, dog. It don't matter. The funnel cake, it just lifts your spirits. Darnell says I'll be on Mama and Papa Joe tomorrow night discussing catering information. Nice. It says, oh, I love sugar babies and jujube. My teeth didn't, but I still need some every now and again. I still sneak some every now and again. You're a grown ass woman. You don't need to sneak anything. Quentin says I would have followed him home. Sure enough. Danny says just found you after looking for videos on my Traeger. Well, Danny, thank you so very much. Danny, I'm just gonna apologize now. I know I'm a few moments behind in the comments, probably about 2 or 3, and you're probably seeing a single dead image on the screen. Long story short, I got a text message while filming this video, this live stream, and it froze the video. But lucky for you, Danny, and only you not anyone else. This is only for you. Luckily enough, the audio is still working. So, Danny, thank you so very much for hanging out. If you have not subscribed, then please do. Angela says, no, it was not gum, not gushers. All right. Dave said I cooked hamburgers on my charcoal grill the first time I cooked on it. All right, that's what's up. Oh, Barrio says Pop Rocks. Yo, Pop Rocks were fantastic. Mmm. What about the what was the jam with the stick, the candy stick, and you put it in the sugar, and you lick the stick, and then put it in the sugar and licked off the sugar from the stick. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of what it was called? Then like the Big League Chew, yo, it was like chewing tobacco, but it was gum. Angela said, I love Pop Rocks. Not Sunburst, but Fun Stripes. Fun Stripes, that gum was legit. I don't think I had very much Fun Stripes. Um, Josh says, LOL, you are looking for me and my Crocs. Yeah. Oh, yo, those grape candies were fantastic. Darnell says, Alexander the Grape was a good candy. Fruit Stripe. Fruit Stripe is similar to Red Stripe. Like you, sir. You're an ugly gum. Angela says they have a 4th of July white chocolate Reese's with Pop Rocks in them. What? What's on RJ's mind? Dipstick. That's what it was. Dipstick. Yes. The one with the powder Kool-Aid. Yeah, buddy. Dipstick, Quentin says. Yes, indeed. Look, Marlon says dipsticks. Yes. Quentin says your tongue had no chance of surviving whatever color you was about to dip. Yes, indeed. Even though he said cooler. Fun dipstick was disgusting. What? Yo, Angela is about to be disowned. She's about to become a family free agent. Who wants to claim Angela in their family? She said fun dipsticks was disgusting. Oh. I have my like face palm, but like smack. Oh. What am I gonna do? My head is in my palm and I'm shaking my head. Angela said fun dipsticks were disgusting. Can you hear the dejection in my voice? Quentin says $13 for a funnel cake. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do. Angela says fruit stripes were good for 13 chews. 1 chew for each stripe. Yo. What was the gum in it's the blue, pink, or blue and yellow wrapper? That gum lasted a minute. RJ says Fun Dip was the name. Yes. Angela says Alexander the Grape was delicious. Got them when we didn't have lemon heads. Yes, indeed. Anything off the ice cream truck, yo. But then again, yo, so we had 2 different ice cream trucks. We had the ice cream truck, which is Mrs. Softy, which did soft serve, and we had the popsicle truck. The popsicle truck had like the big lead, not the catcher's mitt, gum, and in the middle of it was like a little teeny gumball baseball. The popsicle truck had the firecrackers, the fire bombs, the big big popsicles, freeze pops, man. Creamsicle from the ice cream truck. Darnell says good humor ice cream truck had what you wanted. Angela said I sneak so my 6-year-old doesn't want any. Sure enough, shoot, I sneak so my 17-year-old, 15-year-old, and 11-year-old don't want any. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ice cream was everything with the gum for eyeballs. Yeah, buddy. Darnell says Anne's the bathroom in the bathroom hiding from kids eating snacks. I mean, don't judge, Darnell. Don't judge. What was the strawberry ice cream? Oh, strawberry shortcake. How about Zots? Nope. Don't know about Zots. Darnell says strawberry shortcake ice cream. Yeah, I did that one too. Marlin, that strawberry with sprinkled things all over it. That was a crumble. Milk duds. Oh gosh, Jimmy, you are old. That's malt. We don't. No, no, no. Angela said that sugar stick in the end tasted like chalk. I mean, it did. You're right. Gotta have some things to yourself. Yes, indeed, Angela. No, Darnell, you gotta have some things for yourself. Yes. F them kids. Angela said, you wrong, but I'll always claim you. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Angela said hot tamales. No, 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 no. Those don't get claimed. Nope, nope, nope. Darnell says the sugar daddy was good, but could snatch a tooth out. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Angela says they have the soft serve in Philly, which didn't have candy, but also had soft pretzels. So the soft serve ice cream is Mr. Softy. Boom, boom. And in Mount Airy, where I grew up, the popsicle truck was Jack and Jill. And then we had another one, like a secondary one. Well, actually, it was tertiary. So tertiary truck, but secondary popsicle truck. It was the first one was Jack and Jill. The second one was oh man, the second one was something. It was like one of the stores. Excuse me, one of the stores put up a little trailer to sell some of the stuff from the store. Jimmy said Three Musketeers fresh out of the freezer. So I'm a fan of Three Musketeers because of the nougat. The nougat in Three Musketeers is superior than the nougat in the skid loader, as well as in the backhoe. Oh boy, boy, boy. The dirtier the truck, the better was the ice cream. Man, agreed. That's just like, just like food at the Waffle House. That Waffle House server, she got all her teeth. You can say, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that check right now. Darnell says, Snickers fresh out the freezer are everything. 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 Man, I agree. I had so much fun watching the Cat Williams. Frozen Snickers, yes. Yo, I will break a tooth on the frozen Snickers like mm. Just like Angela said, that Snickers beat everything. Alright guys, I am fading fast. We are not even at the 2-hour mark. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I had to snap out of it there. Frozen Snickers, yes. Yo, I won't say alternative to frozen Snickers, but frozen grapes. Please tell me I'm not on a lonely island with the frozen grapes, because frozen grapes are fantastic. So underrated. Angela said Frozen Dash since 20 minutes in. Shh. You got jokes, Angela. I see what you did there. I guess Quentin is seconding my picture, saying, there's your dessert right there. Frozen Dash. Frozen Reese cups. Blind Man Cooking says. Dave said frozen Reese's cups. Never have I ever, but I will try to do that soon. Mm, mm, mm. Angela says, "Ooh, never had a frozen Reese's." Mm. Angela, be careful. These cats will have you trying your life away. Shout out to Bumpy. Bumpy, go ahead and honk that horn. Be like, toot toot, pull over. Quentin says, so when y'all went to CC's Pizza as kids, did y'all ever get the dessert pizza? Full disclosure, I didn't go to CC's Pizza until I was an adult. There were no CC's Pizzas in Philadelphia. Angela says, nope, I'm good, not knowing what an A1C is. Quince's random CC pizza commercial just flashed on TV. I just found out that not everyone likes banana pudding. They call themselves commies. Angela said they didn't have CC's. Nope. First time I saw one was in college, Angela said. And Angela went to college in Florida. What's on Archie's mind? Have a great night, everyone. Good chat. Victor says, before I go, Zots were a hard-shelled candy with a hollow core. It's filled with something like baking soda. When you bite down, it will basically explode in your mouth. Not dangerous, but fun. Not dangerous, but fun seems like the quote that's going to go on your tombstone. Not dangerous, but fun. Saw a kid lick his cup and put it back on the bev dispenser. CC's. Never did I like soft drinks after that. Victor says, good night, all. Yes. Quentin says, oh, Lord. Yeah, Anthony says, oh, wow. Night, Victor. Night, RJ. Night, John Boy. answer said incoming call right now. Angela is trying to call me. Marlon says, dang, nice, y'all. Is Dash gone? I was napping. Did my cousin go to sleep or did the audio freeze? No, I was gone. So if you haven't already given a thumbs up, please do. Appreciate it. Thanks, Angela. Appreciate you. She woke me up. Angela says, night all. Yeah, no, I'm still here. It's a long day. Oh my goodness. The man put the vanilla pudding with the extra wafers. Yeah. Saw as a kid cut back on the dispenser. Okay, yeah, well, I read that one. I was faded for like a minute. Oh man. Look, Jimmy says 8 more minutes. Yes, I'm gonna look. I got a cupcake earlier. I'm gonna eat my cupcake. That's what keep me awake. Taste lesson number 3 is couch. Funny enough, I have a banana pudding cupcake. So I'm gonna eat my banana pudding cupcake right now. And y'all are not gonna tell nobody. Nope, not gonna tell nobody. Listen, this morning I was up at this morning I actually slept good. I slept till 5:30, but tomorrow morning, and let's just go to bed. Tomorrow morning I need to get up early because I need to go charge my car in the morning. But I want to run the car down to 0% battery life. So I need to like run it out 70 a little bit and then come back to the charger. The car is at like 24-25%. So I have a banana pudding cupcake. It's pretty darn good. And let's just go to bed. Nope. Title for the new podcast, The Sleeper. Y'all funny. 8 more minutes, okay. Overrated cakes. And why is it a pound cake? Was longer than a minute. Well, dang. I mean, sure, fine. I mean, I had to take a nap real quick. Power nap. That's what it was. Skinner Farm says, what up, people? Hey, Skinner Farm. Sorry, the video is not working tonight, but the audio is working except for the little bit, like 2-3 minutes where I fell asleep. We're not gonna talk about that though. I'm eating a banana pudding cupcake. It has like a banana cream filling. It's pretty damn good. The pound cake, Ansel said pound cake original recipe was a pound of butter. Oh, sorry. Was a pound of flour, a pound of sugar, and a pound of butter. Maybe it should have been called a 3-pound cake. Skinner says, it's all good, brother. Just happy I could catch you. Well, you can thank my cousin Angela for trying to call me, and she called me and woke me up. I was silent. I'm kind of glad, though, because the video isn't working. I'd have been slumped and slouched on video, and that's not a good look. Has it happened before? Yes. Am I proud of it? No. It has happened, though. It is what it is. I be tired. I be tired. I am kind of glad y'all didn't see me inhale that cupcake because it was fantastic. Nope, I didn't lick my fingers. Marlon says, good night, everyone. I've been trying to get more sleep. I'm getting old. Angela says, Skinner Farms, what's your first cook on a new cooker? All right, because you got to specify the new cook on a cooker, and favorite childhood candy. Night, Marlon. Be easy, man. Thank you. My cup is empty. I need to say switch, but I'm gonna drink some water. My fingers are clean. Thank you very much. What up, Johnny? Why am I stuck? Long story short, I got a text message while I was doing the live stream, and that text message froze the video, which is good though, because usually when I get a text message, or there are times when I get a text message and it freezes the entire stream. So I'm happy that it just froze the video portion. You know, it is what it is. Johnny, I'm reaching behind me and I'm putting on my View to a Grill hat. So, yeah. Where's Grumpus? I feel like Grumpus missed out tonight. Grumpus has a decent amount of cookers. You know who else I could have, I won't say inquired or asked about cooking on a new cooker? Tom Horseman. Tom Horseman has more grills than I am old. More cookers. I won't even say grills. More cookers than I am old. So that would have been kind of cool. All right. I think I'm going to... Oh, man. We still got 2 minutes left to hit the 2-hour mark. I'm going back for more water. Oh, my goodness. Blind Man Cooking says, hey, Johnny. Angela says, View to a Grill. Same questions. First cook on a new cooker and favorite childhood candy. Angela says, where was Grumpus tonight? She says, hi, I was just writing that. Oh, man. Burped up a little smoked chicken, a little gyro, and a little pizza. Johnny says, hello, Blind Man Cooking. Hey, Dave, what's up? Johnny's late tonight. Must be a long video. Johnny's late. Usually Johnny chimes in like 9:15, 9:30, has something witty to say, and then he like disappears for a while, and he'll chime back in here and there. I feel like this is his video editing time. So there's that. But I'm not complaining because he made it here at all. Speaking of making it here, oh my goodness, tonight was a struggle. A little bit of a struggle, to say the least. I'm actually, let's see. Johnny says first cook on a new cooker has to be skin on chicken. And my favorite candy is Tootsie Pops. I like licking it 3 times to get to that yummy center. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of or the Tootsie center of a Tootsie Pop? I can't remember the little boy's name. Well, Mr. Owl's like, I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. And he hands him the stick. It takes 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Oh, man. It is 9:15. He couldn't see the live action podcast. Yeah. Look. Johnny says 3 licks is all you need for really anything. Birdman hand rub. Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I have to get up early in the morning. I am going to run my car down to 0, and I will post it on Instagram once I get my car down to 0, and then I will promptly charge it from 0. So those of you guys who are here, if you are not following me on Instagram, please do. Like I said, I'm going to run my car down to 0 just because, yeah. I hit 31,000 miles on my car today, and we are at the 11-month mark. So 31,000 miles in 11 months. Johnny says, follow me too while you were there. Yes. Johnny is View to a Grill. That's VIEWTO, the letter A, and G as in girl, R is in Romeo, I is in India, L is in Lima, L is in Lima. View to a Grill. And then if you follow Johnny, because of me just telling you to follow Johnny, tell Johnny you followed him because of me. I don't mind, Johnny. It's all right. I'm all about the shameless plugs every now and again. Robert Jones says, later, everyone. Good night. Thank you, Robert, for piping up, chiming in. Appreciate you. Listen, thank you so very much, as always. Have a great evening. Thank you so very much again. If you have not already, and you are still here, 2 hours and 3 minutes in, comment, night, sweet prince. I mean, it's better than saying good night, John Boy, good night, Peter, good night, this person, good night, that person. And this is Night Robert Jones. Yes, indeed. Hey, thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know this one was a little different. No video, all audio. Maybe it is a test bed for doing audio only. I'm not a big audio only guy, though. I want to see the video. Excuse me. Oh, the indigestion. I want to see the video as well as the audio. All right, guys. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm going to take an indigestion pill before I sign off. Because indigestion keeps hitting me. All right. I'm gone. Angela says, night, sleep tight. Yes, indeed. Be easy. Holding up the peace sign, and I'm gone.